My child, stop and listen. This is not just another message, this is your rescue. I want to save you from a huge mistake. Yes, you heard me right. I, Jesus, am speaking directly to you. What you are about to hear could save your heart, your future, your peace, even your life. You were about to go down a road that looks right to your eyes, but it leads to sorrow. And I love you too much to let that happen. So I stepped in. Right now. At this exact moment. You didn't click this by accident. You didn't stumble onto these words by chance. I arranged this moment because your heart is in danger. You've been standing on the edge of something, and I couldn't stay silent anymore. I know you've been confused. I know you've been hurting. And I know that deep down, something inside you has felt off. That was me, trying to get your attention. Now I have it, and I want you to stay with me. Don't scroll. Don't click away. This is the turning point you've been crying for. I'm about to show you a love that warns, a truth that saves, and a future that still has hope. My beloved child, listen to me now. I am not speaking to your ears. I am speaking to your heart. You have been carrying something heavy. You've been trying to hide it, push it down, or pretend it doesn't matter, but I see it. I see the tears you didn't let fall. I feel the ache you cover with silence. I know the fear that wakes you up at night, even when you smile during the day. I know, because I have been there beside you the whole time. Even when you didn't feel me. Even when you questioned if I cared. I care more than you know. I care so much that I came to interrupt this moment in your life. Because, my child, you are about to make a mistake that will bring pain if you don't stop. And I don't want that for you. I want better. I have better. But you must listen. There is something or someone that has been pulling you away from the peace I've tried to give you. You've been drawn to what looks good, what feels right in the moment, but it is not from me. There is a way that seems right to man, but in the end it brings sorrow. That's where you are standing now. At a crossroads. You're leaning toward a path that will take you away from my blessing, not toward it. I am not here to scare you. I am not here to punish you. I am here to protect you. I see what you can't see. I know what's waiting at the end of that decision. And it breaks my heart to see you walking toward it when I have been waving, calling, reaching, saying, "Child, please turn around." You have trusted people who broke your heart. You have followed feelings that left you empty. And now, you're tired. You're starting to question everything. But that confusion isn't from me. I am not the author of confusion. I am the God of peace. When you feel restless, it's not a sign to run forward. It's a signal to come back to me. Come back, my child. Before the mistake becomes a scar. Before the detour turns into a delay. Before you give more of your heart to something I never told you to give it to. I want to save you, not only from the mistake but from the pain, the regret, the heaviness that would follow. Let me speak truth into your heart. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone. You don't need to chase love, attention, or approval. You already have mine. I see your worth, even when the world overlooks it. I see your beauty, even when others ignore it. I see your strength even when you feel weak. You are not alone in this. I have been with you through every quiet battle. I heard your cries when no one else did. I stood guard over you when the enemy tried to destroy you. And yes, the enemy has tried hard. You whispered lies to your mind, trying to make you feel forgotten, unlovable, unworthy. But I say to you now, those were lies. And today I come to break them. You are loved. You are chosen. You are mine. Don't let the enemy steal this truth from your heart. Don't let him push you into a choice that will lead to sadness, just because you're tired of waiting. I know the waiting hath been long. I know you've prayed and seen no change. But I have not forgotten you. I am still working behind the scenes. My timing is perfect, even when it feels slow to you. This moment, this very message is proof that I see you, that I know exactly where you are, and that I care enough to stop you before you fall. You are walking close to something that will break your spirit if you continue. But if you turn to me now, I will restore everything. I will bring clarity where there's been confusion. I will bring peace where there's been panic. I will heal what has been hurting for so long. But you must listen. Please, my child, don't ignore my voice. This isn't just a warning, it's a lifeline. If you walk away from this message and go back to the same patterns, the same people, the same distractions, you will feel the weight I was trying to take from you. Let go. Let go of what is not from me. Let go of what drains your joy. Let go of what makes you question your worth. You don't need it. You only need me. I will lead you to the right doors. I will bring the right people. I will show you what is true. But first, you must stop chasing what I never asked you to chase. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your healing is nearer than it feels. But it begins with surrender. Right here, right now. Let the tears fall. Let your guard down. Let me hold you. I'm not going to shame you, I'm going to save you. My child, I forgive you. I am not angry. I understand why you were drawn to that path. I know how much you wanted it to be right. But I am better. You just haven't seen it yet. Trust me. I'm not late. I'm just preparing something greater than you imagine. My child. Because what I speak next is not just truth, it is the healing your heart has needed for so long. You have wandered through many seasons where it felt like you were walking in circles. You prayed, but the silence felt loud. You believed, but your strength felt small. You waited, but the answers didn't come the way you hoped. And in that waiting, your heart grew tired. Not just tired in body, but tired in spirit. You began to wonder if maybe I had forgotten you. I did not forget. I was never far away. Even when you felt nothing, I was closer than your own breath. I was watching. I was holding you up when you didn't know how you kept standing. Every moment you cried in secret, I saw it. I was not silent because I didn't care. I was silent because I was working in places you couldn't see. I know it's hard to trust what you can't see. I know your faith has felt worn thin. But hear me now, your faith has not been in vain. It has been growing, even in the dark. You may have thought you were standing still, but in my eyes, you were being strengthened. Like roots growing underground, silent but steady, your trust has been reaching deeper into me. And now the time has come. I am bringing you out of the season of silence. I am opening the heavens over your life. But first, you must do one thing. Let go of the very thing I've been gently asking you to surrender. You know what it is. I don't have to name it, because I've already whispered it to your heart many times. That relationship, a habit, a thought pattern, that secret burden you've been carrying alone. I'm not here to punish you for it. I'm here to set you free from it, because it is blocking the blessing I want to pour out. It is stealing the peace I died to give you. It is slowing down the destiny I crafted for you before time began. I know it's scary to let go, but if you release what is hurting you, I will fill your hands with something far better. You keep asking me for more peace, more direction, more confirmation. But I'm asking you for one thing: obedience. Trust me enough to lay down what's breaking your heart. Don't hold on to something just because it's familiar. Let go because I've got something greater, and it's ready to come, but it cannot land in hands that are already full. This is not a small moment. This is a holy moment. This is the line between delay and destiny. I want to bring you into joy. I want to lead you into favor. But it starts with trust. Right now, will you trust me? Don't miss what I'm doing because of fear. Don't stay stuck because it's hard. I will help you. I will walk with you. I will carry you when you feel too weak. Just say yes to me, and I will handle the rest. Do not say to yourself, "I'll wait and think about it later." No. The moment is now. Heaven is watching. Angels are moving. I've already started shifting things on your behalf. Don't delay. The longer you wait, the heavier it becomes. But when you surrender, the weight will lift. You will feel peace again. You will sleep again. You will breathe again. I am not calling you to do this alone. I am calling you to do this with me. You are not abandoned. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are right on time because I have waited patiently for this very moment. Now I'm here, and I'm asking for your heart, fully. Not halfway, not with conditions, but fully. I promise you, if you say yes to me, you will not regret it. I will flood your life with things you didn't even know to ask for. I will bring restoration to places you thought were ruined. I will open doors that were locked. I will speak clearly to your heart again. You won't have to guess what I'm saying, you will know. Because I always speak to the ones who truly listen. My beloved, I need you to hear this not with your mind only, but with your soul. What you are facing is not just a struggle of life. It is a battle of the spirit. The enemy has tried to twist your thinking, whisper lies to your heart, and cloud your vision. He wants you to feel tired, distracted, discouraged, and disconnected. He wants you to feel like I am far when I have never been closer. This is why I am speaking to you now with such urgency. Because there is a shift happening. In the unseen realm, things are moving. Doors are about to open. Chains are about to break. But the enemy knows this too, and that is why he has been trying harder lately, harder to confuse you, harder to pull you into things that look safe but are deadly to your spirit. He has sent people, distractions, even feelings to make you question everything I've promised. But I say to you now, stand firm. Do not give in to the pressure. Do not fall into the trap of trying to fix everything on your own. Let me fight for you. I am not silent. I am not distant. I am fighting for your peace, even when you can't feel it. I'm covering you in places you don't see. I'm blocking attacks you didn't even know were coming. My protection has been around you like a shield, even on the days you felt most alone. I know the world has been loud. I know your thoughts have been heavy. But my voice is still clear. My word has not changed. My love has not weakened. I chose you, and I'm not letting go. You are tired, yes, but you are not finished. You have felt weak, yes, but you are not defeated. What you think is the end is actually the place I begin something new. I have a future for you. I have joy for you. I have rest for your soul. But you must follow me, even when it's hard. Let me speak life into your soul. The voices of shame, regret, and guilt, they are not from me. I do not speak with condemnation. I speak with compassion. I do not remind you of your past to hurt you. I heal your past to free you. You are not who the enemy says you are. You are not your mistakes. You are not your lowest moment. You are not the one who failed. You are the one I picked up. The one I chose. The one I am still working on. You are my beloved. My treasured one. My chosen child. And I am not finished with you. There is still more ahead. More healing. More joy. More purpose. But you have to keep going. You have to let me guide you again. Come back to your first love. Come back to the place of trust. Come back to the quiet place where you and I speak heart to heart. Don't let the chaos of the world drown out the whisper of heaven. I am speaking even now, reminding you of who you are and whose you are. You belong to me, and nothing, no mistake, no delay, no fear can change that. But you must choose. Every day you must choose. Choose to trust me even when it's unclear. Choose to follow me even when it's not easy. Choose to believe that I am still the God who does miracles, even if you haven't seen yours yet. My child, the enemy has tried to trap you with distractions, to fill your heart with doubt. But I am here to expose every lie and bring you back to truth. I am your truth. I am your way. I am your life. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the next step toward me. Let go of the fear. Let go of the shame. Let go of the lie that says you're not good enough. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be honest. Be real with me. Bring me your pain, your questions, your anger, your weariness. I can handle it all. I already carrying it on the cross. Let me in. Let me love you like no one else ever has. I will not abandon you. I will not hurt you. I will never lie to you. I am your safe place, your healer, your rest. Now is the moment. Open your heart, and I will fill it with peace. Say yes, and I will pour out my spirit in ways you've never known. My child, for what I am about to say next will settle the storm inside your soul. You have cried out to me in the night when no one else knew what you were carrying. You smiled during the day, but inside, your heart was heavy. You've been through so much betrayals, disappointments, deep wounds that still ache when you're alone. You've questioned why certain things happened. You've wondered if I even noticed the pain. Let me answer you clearly. I saw every moment. I felt every hurt. I was there when they left. I was there when you were misunderstood. I was there when you whispered, "Gone, where are you?" And now I answer, I was right there. Closer than you realized. Holding you even when you couldn't feel my hands. I let nothing go to waste, not even your suffering. Everything you went through, I will use it for good. The enemy thought it would destroy you, but I used it to strengthen you. I used it to draw you closer. I used it to prepare you for what's coming next. You see ashes, but I see beauty waiting to rise. You see a broken path, but I see the road to destiny. You feel tired, but I see someone who has survived every storm and is still standing. I know it hurts. I know you're tired of hoping. But I am not finished yet. Your story is not over. There are still pages to be written, pages of healing, pages of joy, pages of miracle. But you must stay with me. Don't walk away just because it's been hard. Stay close, and you will see why I allow what I allow. Some things you asked for didn't come because I was protecting you. That door that closed, it wasn't punishment, it was protection. That relationship that ended, it hurt, but it would have pulled you further from me. I stepped in, even though it made you cry, because I love you enough to remove what harms your soul. You thought I was silent, but silence is not absence. My silence was me working in ways too deep for you to see. I was lining up what's next. I was reshaping your heart to be ready. I was surrounding you with unseen help. Now the time is shifting. You are entering a new season. But don't bring the old weights into the new door. Let go of resentment. Let go of comparison. Let go of that thought that you're not enough. You are enough not because of what you've done, but because of who you belong to. You belong to me. I call you mine. I call you chosen. And no one, not even your past, can change that. Look ahead now, not back. Don't replay the mistakes. Don't cling to the guilt. I've already forgiven what you keep holding against yourself. It's time to forgive yourself too. Yes, you've made errors, but I've made redemption. I didn't come to remind you of your failure, I came to lift you into your future. Say amen if you trust God more than your own plans.